Okay, this is our kickstand hinge. This is a very important thing to get right. There's a lot of things to it, but once you get used to it, it's easy peasy. Still going to burn a lot, but it's easy to get into the form right. So there's a lot here, so take your time, be patient, and get it right. 1 foot forward, and this back leg is just for balance, okay? If I asked you to take this foot off, you can see there's no real change in my position, right? If you're over here and I just take the foot off, and you have to lean forward, it means you're not on that foot all the way, okay? So it's just, don't lift it up. It's still for balance. You have a slight bend in your knee, okay? Not a big bend. It's just so it's not straight. So it's unlocked. And the knee should kind of be right over where your shoelaces would be. So you can see my shin is slightly forward. You don't want to be here, slightly forward the whole time. One hand on your butt, one hand on this hip bone. And I want you to try to feel like these fingers are pushing your butt backwards, okay? You're pushing backwards. And this is where people make mistakes, is as they go backwards, their knee drifts backwards, or they squat down more. You shouldn't lose any height in your hips, okay? So here's a couple good reps for you. You go backwards, come up. Go backwards, knee is staying right where it's at, right? You can see it's not moving, only my hip is going backwards. Here's a couple bad reps on the bend my knee. Don't do this. You go backwards, and you squat down a little bit, okay? You go backwards, and you squat down a little bit. Or, I'm going to straighten my knee. As you go backwards, you lean backwards and the knee straightens. As you go backwards, the knee straightens, okay? Not what we want. Slight bend, all the pressure on this leg, knee stays frozen where it's at, and I'm just moving my butt backwards and getting a good burn here, okay? So our kickstand hinges.